Alright, what's up guys? My name is Andy. Welcome back to the TheVaultProScooters YouTube channel. Today we got a nice video going for you. We're going to be doing the Winter 2020 Buyer's Guide, but there's a little twist on it. We're going through the budget parts. So if you don't have a lot of money to spend, balling on a budget, I got you. I'm going to be rolling through a ton of parts here. We got the 5 main components of the scooter. We are going to be going through the park and street options. So whatever you ride, I got you. Alright guys, so we're going to get into it. We're going to start with the park bars. And the first bar we're going to go with is unfortunately out of stock at the moment, but we do restock them, and it's going to be the versatile Bloody Mary bar. It is an aluminum bar. It comes in at 21.6 wide, it's pretty much 22 wide, and 24.5 tall. And since these bars are aluminum, they are oversized diameter on the outside, standard on the inside, and as all aluminum bars come, they come with a slit installed to run those IHC compression forks, and you are able to run the SCS if you cut the slit off. So if you need to run SCS with the aluminum bars, we got you. Just make sure your SCS is oversized compatible. And last but not least, those versatile Bloody Mary bars do come in at $44.95. For aluminum bars, you're just not gonna beat that price. For the next set of bars we got, it's not necessarily cheap, but it is going to be the cheapest option in the category. That's gonna be the TV Titanium T-bars. We actually do have those in stock, so I'm gonna pull them out. They come in 2 different beautiful colors. This is the satin black. It also comes in the normal raw titanium color. It's kind of like a silver. These bars right here are going to be $159.99. That is the cheapest tie bar on the market at the moment. And these bars come in a standard size or oversized. So it's going to be able to fit essentially any compression system. Keep in mind guys, if you're running SCS compression, you don't need the slit. They don't come with a stock slit installed. So if you want to run them uncut, you can. If you want to cut them down, just chop it off. Super easy. But if you're running IHC or HIC compression, order the size necessary for the compression. Running IHC, make sure to order standard, and you need to get a slit installed to run that compression system. Be down here, just a little cut guy right there. And for HIC, it's gonna be the same deal, just with the oversized bar. So that's gonna be it for the park bars. Let's move on to the street bars. First one is going to be the Ethic Trianon T-bar. These guys right here are a chromoly steel T-bar. They come in 3 different sizes actually. Give me one second, let me get those sizes for you. So they come in at 28.5, 26.4, or 24.5 tall. Despite the height difference, every single one of these bars are gonna be coming in at 22.4 wide, pretty much 22.5. And since they are Ethic, I don't know if you guys know, but they all come with a star nut installed on the bar. So if you were to need to cut down the height, you would need to make sure you cut down past the star nut or it won't work. So you can't cut down the height essentially. That's why they come in multiple different sizes for all your height needs. They do come with a stock slit and they only come in standard. So as is, they are going to be compatible with IHC compression or ICS compression. That is a little bit of an old compression system, but no, European dudes still rocking it. Super light compression system. Don't sleep on it. Because it comes with a stock slit, Ethic has decided to be super nice and include this beautiful bar sleeve right here. Every single one of these bars comes with it. Pretty much, if you want to run SCS compression, because it comes with that bar sleeve, you slide that in there. I'm not gonna do it because it takes a little bit, but slide it in there, and essentially just voids the slit so you can run that SCS compression. And the price on these boys right here is gonna be $49.95, so 50 bucks for a set of steel T-bars, and they're Ethic. So you really can't beat it. Great price for a great set of bars. Let's move on to the next one. All right guys, this is the Affinity Basic T-bar. These guys come in at 26 tall by 22 wide. They come in 2 different sizes, the oversized and standard. So same thing as those TV tie bars. They are gonna be able to fit any compression system. You just need to make sure you order the correct size. And if you need a slit installed, make sure you get that slit installed because they do not come with a stock slit. Same as the TV tie bars, same deal. If you need the slit, get that installed if you're gonna run that IHC compression or HIC. But SCS, you can leave them as is. They're great bars. They come in raw, they come in black, and they come in heat finish. So a lot of color options on this one. And these bars are coming in at $59.99. So 60 bucks, Affinity bars. Affinity is a great brand. They make sure their welds are strong. Great set of T-bars. All right guys, so that's gonna be it for the budget bars. And let's move on to the budget clamps. We're gonna be running through some SCS options and some non-SCS options for you. To start off, we're gonna be going through 2 options for some SCS clamps that are great SCS clamps, but are also budget friendly. The first option we have here is going to be this beautiful native stem SCS. You might see a trend here. Native stem is going to show up a lot. This SCS clamp comes with 6mm bolts, so it's going to be hard to strip it out. Unfortunately, it only fits standard size bars, so if you get this SCS, make sure you're rocking standard bars with no slit for it to work. And a little thing to mention, it does come with an M5 compression bolt. So if you're running anything with an M8 compression bolt on the fork, you're gonna need to use the compression bolt that comes with the fork instead of the one that comes with the clamp. So the price on this guy is going to be coming in at a $29.95 price point. Honestly, for 30 bucks, this is a great option. I don't know why more people aren't riding it, but hop on that. It's a great clamp. All right, guys, so the second option that I've went with is going to be the Addict Guardian Mini SCS. So it's a little bit smaller than the full size, but still a great clamp. Comes with a shim, so that means it is oversized compatible. And it does come with the M8 compression bolt, so it's gonna be compatible with those, those tilt forks. And also comes with the beautiful 6mm clamp bolts. So it's gonna be nearly impossible to strip these guys out. This clamp comes in at $49.95, so a little bit more than the stem, but a little bit more weight to it, probably a little bit stronger. And it is coming in with the colorways black, gunmetal gray, or polished. And this is the polished right here. If you want to see any of the other colorways for any of the parts to be chosen, go ahead and check our website, TheVaultProScooters.com. So that is going to be it for the budget SCSs. Let's move on to the non-SCS options. So first one I chose, probably not a shocker to a lot of you, it's gonna be the Envy Prodigy double clamp. This guy's coming in at $15. It is just an amazing double clamp for 15 bucks. You really can't beat it. It fits standard and oversized. It does come with the shim for the compatibility. It is a double clamp, comes with 6mm bolts, and stock comes with a Loctite. Bolts aren't gonna come loose. Not with this guy. I would go through the colors with you guys, but there is just so many. Go ahead and check our website, as I said, to see the rest of them. The next one we're gonna go with is the best budget clamp on the market right now, the AO triple clamp, $5. $5 for a triple clamp.
Wait, it's down to 5?
Yeah.
Because it was 10.
It's 5.
$5?
$5. So the clamp comes with the 5mm bolts, so you might need to be a little bit more careful when you're tightening them down, but doesn't mean they're any less strong. Little cool thing is, back in the day, you used to have the alternating pattern. So it comes 2 on this side, 1 on this side. Just a little quirk. A little fun little quirky thing with this clamp. Clamp comes in multiple colorways. Comes in at blue, white, gold, or red. So that's gonna be it for the clamps. Let's move on to the decks. All right, guys, so we are going to be starting with the park decks. The first park deck I chose, again, probably not a shocker, is the Ethic Erewhon deck. It's super light, made by Ethic, again, a European company. They're kind of known for making the light parts, super light, super strong. This guy comes in at $89.99, so 90 bucks for this deck. And I'm gonna go through some specs with you here. It's gonna be 4.5 by 20.7 long, and the head tube angle is gonna be 83. All the colors are more matte with the Ethic parts. Gonna be coming in black, gray, red, or blue. So that's gonna be my first option for the decks. Let's move on to the second option. So we don't actually have the size of the deck that I chose, but it's gonna be the Urban Art 5 by 21.25 deck. And a lot of you are thinking like, oh, it's got boxed ends. That's not park. It doesn't matter. It's light, it's strong, and it's a very good size to throw all those tricks, throw your buttercups, throw your whip front scoots, throw your nothing front scoots. Doesn't matter, you can do it all with this deck. Having the boxed ends is only beneficial to you. This deck right here is coming in at $99.95. It's on sale for $100 right now. That's amazing. Normally 200 bucks, down at pretty much half price, so take advantage. It comes in white, comes in a raw, and it comes in a black. This right here is the raw color. If you wanna see the other 2 colors, you can go ahead and check our website. All right, guys, so that's gonna be it for the park decks. Now let's move on to the street decks. Got 2 very good options here. First one is going to be the AO Quadrum 3 deck. This is the Midnight colorway. It looks very black. No, this is definitely black.
I see some blue.
You see blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very dark.
It's very dark blue. This deck right here is coming in at 5.2 inches wide by 23 inches long. Another very cool feature about this deck is it comes with the double fender. So if you want to get your Feebsers in there, wheel's just going to hit here. It's not going to stick on the rail. Comes with these aluminum dropouts. The head tube angle on this guy is going to be 83.5, so it's going to be a little bit more forward for those taller bars. 120 bucks. It is on sale right now. We are limited on stock, but get yours while you can. It's a great deck. That's going to be it for this deck right here. Let's move on to the next one. Next deck choice is the absolutely gorgeous native stem deck. This deck is coming in at $109.95. 110 bucks, that's not on sale. That's just the price of this deck. This deck actually comes in two different sizes. There's a medium and a large. The medium size is going to be 5.25 wide by 21.25 long, and the large size is going to be that 5.25 by 22. This deck comes with some plastic dropouts here, and it comes with the native fender built in on it. So if you need that fender, native stem got you. Great option. So that's gonna be it for the budget decks. Let's move on to the budget forks. All right guys, so we're moving into the forks now. We're gonna start with the park forks. My first option is going to be this Root Air IHC fork. It comes with the IHC kit. If you didn't know, every single IHC compatible fork comes with an IHC kit, so you don't need to purchase anything separately. It comes with everything you need to run that as well. Has an integrated crown race at the bottom, so you don't need to add anything else. These forks come in multiple different colors. If you want to see the other colors, this is just the black one. Go ahead and check our website. These forks fit up to 24mm wide by 120mm wheels. It's pretty much everything you're gonna need if you're running a park setup. That's pretty much all you need to know on this guy. Comes in at $69.99, so 70 bucks for this. And forks are pretty expensive, so 70 bucks is actually a pretty good price for forks. So that's that one. Let's move on to the next one. All right guys, so my second option for the park budget forks is gonna be the Versatile Bloody Mary forks. I would show you, but they're out of stock at the moment. Pretty much give the rundown on it. They are 110 by 24 compatible. They are IHC forks, and they are made of steel, so a little bit heavier, but they're gonna be just as strong as any of the other forks in the market, and they only come in black. So if you wanna check those out, you can go to our website, check out the page, get them if you need them. 25 bucks for a pair of forks. That's great. That's just a great price for forks. Can't beat it. So that's gonna be it for the park forks. Let's move on to the street forks. Native Stem is making yet another appearance, and this is gonna be the Native Stem SCS fork. You can also run HIC if you need to. So this fork right here comes in at $64.95, so 65 bucks for a set of forks, and they're native, and Native is known for being a super strong brand. These forks only fit the M5 compression bolts. It does come with the fork as well as the Stem SCS, so if you don't have either one of those, don't sweat it. It'll come with whatever you get. These guys come in, the basic Native Stem colors. It's gonna be either black or it's gonna be raw. This is the black option if you wanna see the raw colorway. Again, you can check our website, it's all on there. Lastly, these forks are built to fit only up to 24mm wide by 115 wheels. So if you got those Native Stem wheels, perfect fit. So that's gonna be it for this one. Let's move on to our second option, and that's actually not in stock. So it's going to be the Urbanart compressor fork. It's just the normal SCS HIC version, and it's coming in at $34.95. Again, anything below like 50 bucks for a fork is just an amazing price. Those forks right there fit up to 24mm by 115mm. They come in black, and they come in silver, and they come in a copper colorway as well. If you want to check that out, it's pretty cool colorway. You can check it out on our website. We're going to be moving on to the wheels. Wheels are, I'm pretty excited to show you guys these wheels. I think I made some good choices here. So let's start with the street wheels. First wheel, again, Native Stem is just absolutely killing the budget game. They have released pretty much a whole entire line of budget-friendly street parts. These are the Native Stem wheels. They are coming in at 115mm by 24mm, and they have that slightly softer urethane, makes landings a lot softer. It's just a great urethane, feels great, the bearings roll very well. And these wheels right here are gonna be coming in at $29.95 a piece, so 30 bucks a wheel, 60 bucks for a set. That's a very good price point for some high quality wheels. Let's move on to our second set of wheels. Some of you might think that I'm showing you the same exact wheel, but I am in fact not. This is the Ethic Incube. And let me just say, this is the 100mm. They come in two different sizes. They come in the 110s or the 100s. We don't have any of the 110s in stock at the moment, so I went ahead and grabbed this guy. It's the 100mm. This is the black option. They come in some other colors too. Pretty much all the different colors that the decks come in. These are gonna come into that black, red, gray. These ones actually come in a white as well. Softer urethane, so it's gonna feel great on the streets. If you need to hit a big stair set, it's gonna land nice and smooth. These guys right here come in at 25 a piece. So 50 bucks for a set. A little bit cheaper than those native stems. And as you can see, very, very similar design. Let's finish up this video by showing off some of my favorite budget park wheel options. So the park wheels are gonna have a little bit harder urethane, and I decided to go with the Root Industries Air wheels. These are coming at $59.99 for a set of wheels. So past wheels were sold individually. These are sold as a set. Pretty much $30 a wheel, if you think about it. And they come in just a ton of different colors. And every single color they sell, they also sell in the honeycore version, and they come with white or black urethane. So go to our website, check out all those colors, see if you want to, maybe cop a pair. Definitely a color that'll match your scooter out there. And it should be mentioned that these guys come in 110mm and 120. So if you want those bigger wheels to go a little bit faster, we got you. They only come in 24mm wide, no wide wheels on these guys, but still a great option. So last but not least, we are going with the AO Quadrum 2 wheels. These guys are coming in at $19.99 a piece. They come in red, they come in green, they come in blue, and they come in a white color. The white color is actually all white. I think it's really nice looking. These guys also come in 100mm or 110mm, both the same price point. I think it's like $1 difference. I think the 100's coming in at $18.95 versus that $19.95. All the same colors, but pretty much nothing else to say about this guy. It's a very solid wheel, and there's lifetime warranty on these. All right, guys, so that is gonna be it for the Winter 2020 Budget Buyer's Guide. Those are all my choices for street and park. Got all you guys in there. Go ahead and follow The Vault on Instagram at TheVaultProScooters. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Andy Peterson, 2 N's at the end, not in Andy, in Peterson. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next one.